Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, Miss Ilma. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Rangga Dewa Saputra, and this purpose of the video that I would like to fulfill my final test for TEFL subject. So in this video, my friends helped me to be my student, and I'll be a teacher. So without any further ado, let me to play the video. Morning, class.
Morning.
How are you today?
Good.
Okay, so before we start the class, let me check the presence of you. Medianti,
Present.
Arya Zegian,
Present, sir.
Jaluvira,
Present.
Salma Viva. Okay, good. Rohima Tundana and Nabila Zatul.
Present.
Yes. So all member of the class is present. Thank you for coming to my class today. Okay, before we start to the material, let me write down the poem first. Okay, now who wants to read the poem? Anyone of you? Yes, Sarah?
I want it. I got it.
Yeah.
Barbie doll by March PSC. 1969. This girl child was born as usual and presented dolls that did PE and miniature GE stoves and irons, and we lipsticks the color of cherry cane. Then, in the magic of puberty, a classmate said, "You have a great big nose and fat legs." She was healthy, tested, intelligent, possessive, strong-armed, and back. Abundant sexual drive and manual dexterity, she went to and fro apologizing. Everyone saw a fat nose on thick legs. She was advised to play toy, exhorted to come on healthy, exercise, diet, smile, and wiggle. Her good nature wore out like a fan belt. So she cut off her nose and her legs and opened them out. In the casket displayed on satin, she lay with the undertaker's cosmetics painted on. A turned up, putty nose, dressed in a pink and white Nike. Doesn't she look pretty? Everyone said. Consummation at last, to every woman.
Okay. Thank you, Chalo, for reading the poem. Give some possibility. Now we will analyze the poem. So let me read the study question from number one. Number one is the speaker is a witness who is talking about the girl child's life. What does the phrase girl child mean? Number two, what kinds of presents are given to the girl child as stated in lines 2 until 4 with such present? What gender roles are expected from her? Number three, what happened to her when she was a teenager? Number four, why did she keep apologizing in line 10? Number five, what does the last stanza mean? Number six, what does the title represent? Okay, so there are 6 study questions. I would like to each one of you to answer each study question. From number one, I want to give your opinion about study question.
Okay, for the
lipstick. This gift suggests traditional female gender roles, preparing her for domestic city beauty standard and motherhood. That's all we have, sir.
Oh, very good. Thank you, Nabila, Alright, now the number three. What happened to her when she was a teenager? Immediately, can you give the explanation?
Okay, what happened to her when she was a teenager? My answer is when she reached puberty, a classmate cruelly remarked on her appearance, specifically criticizing her nose and legs. This marked the beginning of her consciousness and struggle with body image, deeply affecting her self-esteem. That's all.
Thank you.
From
Thank
me.
you. So it was about environment when she was teenager, right?
Yes.
Thank you for your
Yes.
question. Thanks for your answer. Number four, I would like to the boy over there to give the opinion.
For
Yes.
question number 4, why did she keep apologizing in my test? My answer is she kept apologizing because she realized the negative perceptions others had of her. Despite her intelligence, health, and capabilities, she felt inadequate and constantly tried to make up for her perceived physical flaws.
Oh, so that means that she keep questioning about herself, right? So that's why her apologizing.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Aya, for giving me. Number five, what does the last stanza mean? Let someone give her opinion.
So for the question, what does the last stanza mean? I think the last stanza depicts the girl in her casket made to look conventionally pretty through the work of an undertaker. This transformation, which is mentioned, ironically comments on how society's pressure ultimately led to her death, and in death she is finally deemed pretty, as she always wanted to. The happy ending is a dark satire on societal standards, suggesting that true acceptance for women only comes when they conform entirely, even if it means their destruction. So that's what I think.
So you mean that someone that called pretty when environment admire them?
Yes.
Okay, such a good opinion. Thank you so much. Okay, now for the last study case, I would like to the last girl to give an explanation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What does the title represent? In my opinion, the title Barbie doll represents the unrealistic and hurtful beauty standards imposed on women. It alludes to the ideal that embodies an idealized and often unattainable image of femininity, which the girl child in the poem is pressured to emulate, leading to her tragic end.
Thank you. What a good opinion. So thank you for each one of you that would like to speak your opinion about the study case that I gave to you. So let me make it clear to conclude the poem today materials. So in March this poem that the Babylon, the conclusion is that powerfully underscores the devastating impact of societal pressure and unrealistic beauty standards on women. The protagonist's tragic end, after years of trying to conform to these expectations, highlight the destructive nature of these norms. Pierce's final line, which ironically describes the dead girl as finally beauty, served as a stark commentary on the superficial values that prioritize appearance over individuality and self-worth. The poem ultimately calls for a critical reassessment of this societal standard and a celebration of diverse form of beauty. So, I think that's all for our material today. Hopefully, this session can give good feedback to you, so you can analyze the poem nicely for the next session. Thank you for all of you that come to my class. See you. Okay, that's all the video that I can share. Before I close my video, I would like to say thank you very much for Miss Hilma because of your dedication and knowledge. Really helpful for me in this semester. Hopefully your kindness can be implemented in my daily life. And hope you stay healthy and we can meet in another semester. Thank you so much once again, Miss, for your incredible time in this semester. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.